Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to our training week where we are picking some of the topics which are left out and the information which is very important for your interview perspective, for your implementation perspective, and for your project. It is all about all subscribers. So to understand this better, all subscribers behavior, today I'll be taking an example of an email address at Gmail. Will be my email address and I'll be creating a subscriber key specifically to understand how all subscribers work. Okay, all subscribers work. So with respect to all subscribers, so it is also sometimes it is referred as list. In some cases, it is referred as publication. Okay. Try to read the topic which I've said. I'll repeat it again where to read. chandrasfms@gmail.com. So as we know, generally I'll be going with this format of the subscriber key 2024 underscore Chandra. This is my subscriber key. This is my email address. And only to learn this topic, this specific topic of all subscribers and how it behaves, I'll be taking the help of creating a data extension called all underscore subscriber. This is the D underscore example. This is my data extension. This data extension, so all subscribers, we know what it is. So if not, try to read it. I will be creating a table called all subscribers example. This is my subscriber key and this will be my email address. So let me create a data extension first. And that data extension will be under data extensions. And since I'm working on specific use cases now, so I'll be calling this one as a table or a folder called projects and use cases. I'll create a separate folder, projects and use cases. And now I'll be creating a table just to explain this, a new table called all subscribers example. It is sendable. We'll discuss about testable also later. And it will have two fields. One will be ID. Any field it is fine. I'll call this one as ID, which is text and primary key. The next one will be treated as email, which is data type email address. No personalization, nothing. So this is my data extension where ID will be treated as send relationship. This is very important. Every time when you create a D, and if it is sendable, you should make this one as your send relationship. Any field can be used as send relationship. I'll click the button create. What should not be a send relationship, we'll discuss that. Now, this is my data extension. And for this data extension, I will add one record in contact builder. Since you people know how to add it. So very importantly, when you create a data extension and if it is sendable, any record added to D will not be added to all subscribers. So first, let me add the data to data extension, which is under projects and use cases, all subscribers examples, records, and I'll be adding a record where ID will be this. And this will be my email address. Okay. So now, so this is my ID and this is my email address data. So now let us take an example. I'll check this ID or subscriber key in Email Studio all subscribers. What will happen? It will be not present and it will be present only after sending our first email. So now, before we send email, let's see what is the number of records we have. 87. Okay, remember this, it is 87. The list ID is 87448. Now, just to remind you, so I'm just searching the subscriber key. I'm searching the subscriber key, which I've created in the D. but should not be present now. It should not be present now. For your information now, I'll be having two things. One is before send information, and then I'll be capturing after send. This is very important point, how it works. When you have this DE used for sending, what is all subscribers count? All subscribers have 87. Okay. Let's see what will happen after the send. Okay, this is the first one. Second one, it is not present. Observe this. This ID is not present, which is treated as a subscriber key. It will not be present before you send it. Second important point, what will be the all contacts count? All contacts count in contact builder. I'll click on all contacts. I'll then click on all contacts, and it is 110 here. Don't worry, why it is 110 will decide that. All contacts has 110 here, and here with respect to channel it is 87. This is correct, which we know. This is 110, that is fine. We'll try to identify why. So what is all contacts? It is 110 before send. So we need to check what will be the count after send. And next, very importantly, this key should be present in all contacts. If I search, it is not present. As you can see, contact key. So what you should remember now is in this data extension, ID will be captured as subscriber key. In Email Studio, which will be captured as contact key. ID will be captured as subscriber key in Email Studio, all subscribers. In turn, it will be captured as contact key in contact builder, all contacts. Okay. So let's see that whether it works. It should work. And I'll make the email very simple. So are we good till now? So I have created data. Now I'll go back to Email Studio. I'll be creating a separate folder, which will be called as projects and use cases under the content tab. So some left out concepts is what we are picking so that you understand what happens before send, after send. Okay, now I'll be creating a separate folder called projects and use cases. Since it's all about learning, don't worry about the folder structure. So under projects and use cases, what I'm creating a new email, and this email will be specific to empty basic one column, and this is for all subscribers behavior. Okay, for this particular purpose, all subscribers behavior. This is my email, which is created on August 7th, only for my reference. And this will be a very simple email where I'll be having an image and a logo, because the agenda is not around anything else other than this particular. Okay, and this is welcome to all subscribers. And along with this, I would like to just display the subscribers. Okay, subscriber key. And in pre-header, I would like to display the email address. Okay, just keep an eye on this one. Okay, I'll save and exit. Very simple email. This is personalization string. This is personalization string. I'll click on save and exit. Now my email is ready. All subscribers behavior, email August 7. Now I'll be sending this email to my data extension. I'll click the button send with my Chandra Prasad MCC send. I'll be selecting my data extension, put it into target. When I place this in target, I'll see a pop-up which is telling select publication list. Today, I will be selecting all subscribers as my publication list. Okay, I'll click the button select, next, and to make the thing simpler, easy to track, I will make a folder under tracking set. I'm not sending now. I'm first creating a folder so that my tracking will be easy. I'll create a new folder called projects and used fields. Once again, now I'll be sending you. I wanted that particular. So I'm sending this email, send with the specific thumbnail. Target data extension will be selected as all subscribers. And now I'm selecting all subscribers as publication list, which has to be selected, and folder will be changed to projects and use case so that it makes it easy. I'll select this checkbox and I'll use the buttons. We have only one subscriber. Meanwhile, when it is loading, I'll try to open up I've stopped the screen sharing, the one which is chandrasfmc@gmail.com. Okay, perfect. Now I'm sharing my screen again. Now what will happen? What will happen now? Email will be sent, correct? If the email is sent, I should receive it. If I receive it, my subscriber key should be added to all subscribers. My email address should be added to email address, and it says that it is scheduled. Change the folder. It won't take much time to send the email. Once it is sent and if it is completed, I should receive the email. Yes, Chandra MCG sent. Welcome to all subscribers. This is my subscriber key. This is my email address. Keep an eye on this one. I'm not opening it. Don't you open it. This is my subscriber key. This is good. This is my subscriber key. This is my email address. Now, before send, this is my count in all subscribers. This is my count in all contacts. After send, it should have increased because this contact key or ID is saved in all subscribers. Now you can see 88. This is good. Exactly 1 cent. Perfect. Now I'm expecting this to be 111. So before we move on, let me search the subscriber key. And it should be present now. Yes, email ID is present in email address. Subscriber key is present in subscriber key. And now ID, which is in your DE, is copied as subscriber key. This key is copied as contact key in contact builder, all contacts. Email Studio, all subscribers will carry subscriber key. This is the ID coming from your data extension, which is send relationship. I did not add this. I did not add this because when you make your first send, ID is copied into subscriber key. Subscriber key is copied into contact. Very simple. Okay. So having said that, now we know the count. Let us confirm the key in contact builder also. First, we will confirm the count. Second, we will confirm the contact key. Okay. So this is the very basic information which you should know for your email specialist exam, consultant exam, developer exam, admin exam, and also you should be aware of this concept for your interview perspective. So all contacts, it is 111. Email channel is 88. This is good. When I search my contact key, and now it should be present. So when I click and open this, you will see my contact key, which is my ID. This is my email address, and this is the email which was being sent recently. Okay, we are good till now. What happens if I change the email address in data extension? Now I will be taking an email address which is Chandra NIIT@gmail.com. Okay, this is your new email address. If you change this email address in data extension, if you change the email address in data extension, and if you send the email, you can change the email address. You cannot change this one. Why? Because this is the primary key. If you change the email address, if you change the email address, and if you send the email now, after your first send, email will be going out to this person. Email will be going out to this person. So to make it simpler, easy, and to learn it, I'll change it to Chandra.Prasad.Raju.Yadav. This I have access, this is not the previous one. Let me update it. If I change the email address in the DE, and if I send the email, email will go to this email address which is present in all subscribers. If you want to send the email to this email address, after the first send, change this email address in DE, change this email address in all subscribers. Okay, very important. Now, just to make it simpler, just to make it easy, here is my email address. Here is my, which is the new email address. Okay. Good with this? Oh. Now, if I make one more email send, after you change the email address in the DE, if you send the email, email will go to the email address present in all subscribers. Now go and search all subscribers key. This will still have the old email address. So the option is change it manually, or you have to find a way to update it. So observe it, subscriber key in all subscribers still has the email address Chandra SFMC. So it is not an error, it is not an issue. But if you change only in the DE, and if you send the email, don't forget, email will always go to the email address stored in all subscribers. So try to understand the problem first. It is not an error, it's not an issue, but you should know how it behaves. Now I'll click on send. And now I'm selecting the same data extension. All subscribers is selected. Now, if I send the email to the DE, it will not send the email to new email address. It will send the email to old email address. So this is how it works. So don't worry, you have to understand how it works. And to send it to this email address, there are two options. Option number one, update in all subscribers. Option number two, send it from all, that is journey. Send it from journey. Now, watch the screen. I have received the email again. And this is my chandrasfmc@gmail.com. Actually, this is not your problem. It's the issue what we have in tool. I cannot call it as an issue also. You should understand how all subscribe. After you make your first send, if you change in D, search the same subscriber key, update it in all subscribers. So now I'll take it, search it, and then I'll update it with this email address. Double click, update it in the email address field, click OK, wait, email address is updated, close it. Now if I send the email, email will go to this email address. So let's not stop here. Let's make a send now. Same send process, but now the email is expected to go to the new email address, which is updated in the DE, and very importantly, if it is updated in all subscribers. Projects and use cases folder to track it. Next, select pen. Now, what is the expectation? Expectation is the email to go out to the email address present in all subscribers. Very simple. Now I'm expecting the email in this inbox. Let's see. Now, what happens if I change the email address in all subscribers only, not in the D? Very simple. If you change the email address in all subscribers, let me take an example of Chandra NIIT. I don't have access to this one, but I can create one. That's or I'll do one thing. I will be sending it to correct email address.
हाँ सर करेक्ट आಗಿದೆ.
So now I'm waiting for the email in this email address. Now I received the email address and you can see this one. Chandra.prasad.raju.yadav. This is my subscriber key. This is my email address. Subscriber key is still the same. I'll put it into primary. Now, if I change the email address in all subscribers only without changing it in the D, so I'll search my subscriber key and I'll update it in the all subscribers. So any email which will go out, first point, it will check for the subscriber key. If it is present, it will just pick this email address and send it. Now, if I change the email address to this email address, and now if I send the email, Gautam should receive it, but not any of the email address which I am using in the D to send it. Data extension, all subscribers. Next, change it to project use cases. Next, subscribe and send it. So now when the email will go out, it will never check the email address coming from the DE. It will never check the email address coming. It will check only for the first time. This key will be copied. This email address will be copied and stored. Later, any changes made anywhere, you should remember that email is sent always to the email address present in all subscribers. So now I have updated.
Sir, I have received the emails.
Awesome. I have updated the email from all subscribers. It should be received to the email present in all subscribers. What do you understand? Point number one, email address will be stored in all subscribers when you make the first send. From later, it will only consider to send the email address present in all subscribers. Now, just to understand any sends except the send from Journey Builder. Now this is the latest one. Now I will add an email address, and that email address will be an email address of Harsha. Okay. Harshavardhan, I've got your email address. Now I will update the email address of Harsha in D. To change the address, you have to go to contact filter. So I will change it in the D, and if I'm sending the email from Journey Builder, it will automatically get updated. Let's see and understand this. The last point, if you change the email address in the D, and if you want it to be updated in all subscribers, then you have to use Journey Builder as your send. So I'll go to Journey Builder. As usual, create a separate folder. So just to keep it simple and easy to understand, I will use single send journey. Okay. Don't worry about the journey type. Concentrate on the basic concept, what we are concentrating. So the folders, I'll be creating a subfolder called projects and use cases. Projects and use cases. Create the new journey. It will be called as a single send journey. And this will be called as all subscribers behavior created on August. I will save it just to explain to people how to import. Organize it in the. So D, what I'm selecting is, now who should receive the email? Harsha should receive the email. Email configuration, the same email. I will not change the email. Projects and use cases, project message configuration, summary done. Save. I want to send it immediately on activation. Save. Validate. Activate and send. So once this is sent, any journey, once you send the email from Journey Builder, we are expecting the email to go out. We are expecting the email to go out, and that email should go out to Harsha. Plus, it should update this email address to this subscriber key in all subscribers. Okay. I will not receive the email. This will not receive the email. Gautam will not receive the email. Once the email is gone out, I'll go to recent single send summary. Email is sent and it is sent to one person. So expected is Harsha should receive the email and this key should have the new email address, which is of Harsha. Let's see. If it is sent and if Harsha has received the email, don't forget the count will not increase because we are not adding new key. It is the same key which is getting changed with the email address either manually or with the help of the tool. When it changes, when it doesn't change is what you should understand. Okay. Harsha received the email. Now I'm expecting the email address to be updated in all subscribers. Perfect. And the same should be updated in Contact Builder too. Let's see that too. What is the email address present in contact builder? All contacts. All contacts is the same. Count is not changing, but expecting the email address to be updated. And now you can see there are a couple of emails gone out, and you can see all the emails. It is saying that it is sent to this person. No, actually it is sent to only one email, the latest one. Okay. So don't worry about the different things. So it is, since it is changed everywhere, it is trying to replicate the latest email address here. But as I mentioned, if you send it from Journey Builder, it will get updated into this email address back. So now, if I change the email address in the DE, and if I send it from any other send other than Journey Builder, expect the email to go out to Harsha. That is the summary of this particular exercise, how it works. So now I'm just changing back it to the email address originally what we started off in the DE, and also I will update it manually in all subscribers. I'll go to data extension, and who is very important here? First time it is DE and all subscribers, but later it is all subscribers. So I'll change the email address here, and then I will also update the email address in all subscribers manually. Wish however you want to wish it. So if I search the email address and see it, I will find more than one instances, sunrisefm@gmail.com, but this time I will not see the new subscriber key. I'll find many here, okay, because of my training purposes. Each time I have a different key with the same email address. You can have more than one like that, but I want to update this subscriber key, which is now pointing to Harsha's email address, to the one which we started off. Okay, this is how it behaves. Any email which is going out from any sense, we'll only check it. Update will happen only if you start sending it from Journey Builder. Okay, I changed it in D. I changed it in all subscribers manually. Okay. Last but not the least, I heard one more last thing. When I create transactional journey, they are telling some behavior is not working. Okay, I'll go to folders, I click on create. If I create transactional send journey, transactional, all subscribers behavior, just leave a sign. I have to work on this. There is a use case which has been given. I'll explain you about this tomorrow. Okay. So now I'll be stopping this video recording. I'll keep this forum open for this discussion.